If your child hasn't started revising yet, they are late, but it's not too late to fix it. So I'm going to show you some things that we can do to fix this. But before we get started, please make sure you like and subscribe. So if you do subscribe, it means that anything else that I post out, it means you get that in your newsfeed. So hopefully you find this super useful. So if they haven't revised, they are late, but it's not too late. So let's be honest, they are late, but it doesn't mean you're finished. Late just means you now need focus, you need to be organized, and you just need to be super honest with yourselves. Okay. To pass GCSE Maths, everyone has an exact amount of hours that they need to understand enough to pass. So you will still have the same time requirement that you need to put in. So let's say, for example, from the start of year 11, they needed 100 hours and 52 weeks. I'm just making this up now. They need 2 hours a week. Okay. If they decide to do this halfway through the year, they'll need 4 hours a week. If they decided to do this with a quarter of the year remaining, they might need 8 hours a week. So there will be an exact amount of time to pass. So we're just putting that in a shorter time frame. So panic isn't going to help you, but let's control this because the control will. So here's three problems that I always see with people that start late. They haven't started yet, so everything feels way more heavier and it feels super urgent. Next, you don't know where to start, which makes you do nothing. You just have this like paralysis and you just don't know where to start, so you just don't do anything. And it just puts you into this panic mode, and your brain's just shouting, I've messed up. I should have started earlier. And then everything you do makes you feel like you're far behind. And that panic freezes action. So it's done. Everything that's happened now has been done. You cannot change that. But you have some time from now to your exam to change that. So the case is, are you willing to change this? So let's have a think. So I'm going to show you 5 actions today. Is there 5 actions? 6 actions. I'm going to show you 6 actions. Every time I go through an action, I want you to think to yourself, is there a way that I can make this specific action actually work for me? Don't just dismiss it and say, I can't do this. It's not going to work for my brain, whatever. No, it doesn't work like that. I want you to think about if you had to make it work, how could you make it work? So let's dive into this. Action one, accept the situation without any excuses. There's no blaming anybody else. There's no guilt, no pretending. It's just, I'm late and I'm starting now. And that sentence is going to put this control back into your hands. Okay? Because that's what we want. We don't want panic, we want control. So I'm late and I'm going to start now. And I'm going to stick to my revision plan. That means the control is now within us. Okay? Action two, build your topic list immediately. You cannot revise without a map. So I want you to go to Maths Genie and then there's the GCSE page. So shall I actually, you know what? I'm just going to very quickly show you this. So go to the GCSE revision page. Okay. And let's say you're doing foundation. So foundation would be grades one, it'd be grade two, it'd be grade three, grade four, etc. Grade five. There's nothing past that, there's only the higher. Then for higher tier, I would say for higher, you should start on maybe grade three, just because there's some skills in here which will be on the exam anyway. So yeah, just go through the list and just write down each of the list. So what you could do is maybe click on a topic like this and go, oh, I don't know how to do that topic. Write it down. Go to the next topic. Oh, indices. Read the question. Be super honest with yourself. Can I do these type of questions? If the answer is no, write it down. Okay, so now what we're doing is we're building up this topic list for you to revise from. Okay, write it down. That's the revision plan. Okay, so not everything, just the things that apply to you. Okay, action three, start with the easiest wins. So you've just seen the topic list. If you're aiming for a grade seven, by the way, there's no point starting a grade seven if you've done no revision. Start on grade four and go through grade four. But say you've only got 6 weeks to revise, do 1 week on grade four, 1 week on grade five, 1 week on grade six, 1 week on grade seven, 1 week going through everything else. You see the point, so you can make a plan there. Okay, your confidence needs rebuilding fast. So choose some simple topics, grade appropriate content. So we've just talked about that, and questions where you think you're going to succeed. Because if we build momentum, we can build some confidence early on. Okay, because momentum is going to beat your motivation. Action four, create a non-negotiable routine. Because we've now put this back in our control, we now have to control it. We have to put a routine in place. So, no huge sessions, nothing unrealistic. Don't say, I'm going to do 4 hours a day. It's not going to happen. You know you're not going to do 4 hours a day. If you've done no revision till now, you can be damn sure you're not going to do 4 hours a day. Make it realistic. Could be 30 minutes. Because if you've done 30 minutes, you might think, oh, I feel okay to do an hour. Oh, I feel okay to do 2 hours. But your non-negotiable is it's at least 30 minutes every day, and that's where we're going to start. Okay. Next is track efforts. Don't track your emotion. If you're tracking, oh, I feel behind, what you should be tracking is, I did my session today. I'm pleased with that because I did 30 minutes. And then on Tuesday, I did an hour. I only set a target for 30 minutes, but I did an hour. Then in that hour, I did these things. So the effort is the controllable. The feelings are not the things that are controllable. And action number 6 is take ownership fully. This is your responsibility now. It's not your teachers. It's not mine. It's not your parents, not your tutors. Your future only improves when your habits improve. You didn't have any habits until now, but now you can build them. So now we've got to stick to them. So the final thought is, yes, you are late. Let's accept that. You are very late to revise. But you're not powerless. You're not helpless. You're not dumb. You're not stupid. You're not thick. You're not an idiot. Because if we start today and we stay consistent, we can actually take some control. Now, if you are feeling super behind, you are more than welcome to book in a free revision session with me. So I do GCSE revision classes. So you can book in one free lesson. That link is in the description below. Or if you wanted to, you can book in a full free week and you can access any of my lessons. So even if you didn't want to join me full time, just come and join a free week. And it's a good way to get you started. So you can join. I mean, for higher, I've got 3 sessions a week, foundation 3 sessions a week. It's a great place to start. And it's only £59 a month after that if you wanted to stick around. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching the video. Please click subscribe, please click like. And if you found anything useful in the video that you're going to use, drop in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what kind of things you're gonna try and implement. Okay, cheers everyone, speak soon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.